Our new barn was designed to help us to manage elephants. We've been able to take good care of elephants for many, many years in our old barn, but the building hindered us rather than helped us. We did it despite the facility. Now in the new barn, it's designed with floors that slope to the drain and hoses that are easy to get in. It's easy for keepers to move in and out of the elephant stalls and area. And there's also a choice between solid walls that you can put between elephants and bollard areas where they don't really have to be separated, even if they are in separate stalls. So all of those things make it much easier to manage the animals. What we just watched, we just finished bathing the girls. Every elephant gets a bath every single morning. We use a livestock shampoo. It's good for their skin. It has lanolin in it, so it keeps their skin soft, keeps it from being too dried out, but it also gets all the dead skin as we're scrubbing. It pulls the dead skin off, and in the wild, an elephant would bathe as frequently as they could. They would go into ponds and lakes and streams. They typically will bathe once or twice a day, if they can. And then they throw dirt and mud on their backs, and it attaches and dries, and then the elephants go and they scratch that off, and it pulls off the dead skin and any bugs that might be attached. Shanti lays down for us, and we're able to scrub every inch of her body every day. She'll lay down on both sides. We do a lot of that to help give her exercise at the same time. So that's really good for her. Plus, she has a little bit of issue with gaining too much weight too easily, so we have to really make sure she gets plenty of good physical exercise. Ambika, on the other hand, she's older, she's 62. She will lay down for us, but we don't ask her to do that very often because it's getting more difficult for her. It's important that she continue to do it some, and she keeps her body supple, but not to the same. She's not as athletic as Shanti is able to be. Condola, he just enjoys the stimulation of working. He's constantly, as I say, being aggressive, so we have to stay outside of the area where we're safe, but he really enjoys the stimulation of a training session. He is very aggressive, very competitive, but that's what a male is supposed to be. And his job and the way he survives in the world is to prove that he's the biggest, toughest guy around so he can reproduce.
Our goals for this group is to foster an environment where the elephants can develop a herd, a multi-generational herd over time. That's how elephant herds are, and that's what we want them to be here. In the meantime, we are, we realize we have 3 elephants now. Ambika's 62, Condola's an 8-year-old male, and then we have Shanti. So we will probably need to bring in some more elephants, and we're exploring our options there to start that group. And then over time, that herd will grow. We're about reaching people and connecting them with our elephants, and through that connection, building some partners for elephant conservation. And so that's just another experience that our public get to have, and hopefully then will join us in trying to protect Asian elephants.